Welcome and welcome back to my space. And in this space, the intention is to relate to each other as we all choose to operate from an infinite space of self awareness, thereby carrying out our own individual God missions in the most productive way possible. That's the point. So, Aquarius, let's do it. I'm recording this message Saturday, March March 2nd, 2024. Aquarius. This message may make sense to the area of life that you have, Aquarius. Maybe that's how you know how to apply it. If not, you may not have energy in Aquarius, but maybe somebody else that you're relating to has planets in Aquarius. We just could be talking about a collective vibe as usual. But for this message, Aquarius is the main character. Current state of being for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's up, partner? The Ace of Wands. What time is it? 8:53. Okay. Um, but anyway, what are we excited about? Okay. You know that energy when all of a sudden it's like, ooh, I want to do something. Usually something creative that you feel passionately about. Um, I'm just getting artistic for whatever it's hitting for. But anyway, something's exciting. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Princess of Wands, Hangman reverse, Foolish Man reverse. And we have an Ace of Swords. Something here is clear. Has somebody with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse feels like they've been working on something forever? Something's taking forever, that they're pretty much stuck. But here's this Princess of Wands. Maybe somebody's presenting Aquarius with something, or Aquarius saw something a different way and it's like, oh, let me try that. Or something like that. Oh, that's exciting. Something like that. What is this Ace of Wands? And I saw the Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Wands? Fired up. We have 5 here. So obviously there's a change happening. 5 of Cups reverse, 4 of Swords reverse. Has Aquarius been trying to figure out how to put a past experience in a different perspective? This experience was something that was difficult to get over emotionally. So for a while, has Aquarius been trying to figure out how to get past it or what it means? What is this? Hmm. It's so weird that this is under the Ace of Wands. What is Aquarius reacting and responding to now? I mean, it's so, I don't know how to. It seems like the excitement should be that something is over. There was, this is, I'm getting like a divorce party, like that type of vibe. Like happy that something that you thought was an ideal situation, or maybe you was really happy for a while, but it turned really sour. It was really, really sour. I don't understand. Like this Ace of Wands, what is happening here? Is that the inspiration? That's the inspiration itself? The realizing like this has to change. Like this has been changing. Like I'm so done with this. Is that the inspiration? Is that the Ace of Wands? Because how could this equate Ace of Wands? That don't make no sense. Two of Pentacles. So okay, so it appears that this is a current state of doing your best to just keep something afloat. It's the same damn cards. Ace of Cups reversed, just King of Cups reversed, the Temperance reversed. I just gotta say what I get. I'm gonna say it's a romantic relationship. I'm gonna say it's a romantic relationship. Or maybe a blood family. But I say romantic because the Justice card is here, which is giving me like authentic partnership. Maybe it's a friendship, like a long term friendship, like a best friend type situation where it appears that Aquarius is very much aware that the King of Cups is showing up twice in reverse, and with the Temperance card, that Aquarius knows somebody has an anger issue, and the Devil's in reverse. Like, this is not good for me emotionally. This is not good for me emotionally. And I'm over it. I feel like Aquarius is over it for the most part. But what is this struggle? Four Swords, Five of Wands. What's the problem? It's like it's a vibe of, oh, Ace of Wands. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like I feel so good. Like I feel like I don't know. You just woke up like that one day, or something. That Aquarius saw. It was inspirational, or however it went about that. There was inspiration, and then just the next second, it's like, wait a minute. There's a particular thought that Aquarius keeps thinking about, or maybe other people have opinions on this connection, or something like that. Maybe the person itself. But two of Pentacles reversed, that's barely holding it together. I just want to see what it hasn't come out, whether it's a relationship or not. But something Aquarius knows is like, yo, I don't trust it. Like I'm very pessimistic about how this is gonna go. Like I really, really am. I can't stop thinking about it. And maybe that's the Ace of Wands. Like this Ace of Wands is actually Aquarius having like a moment where it's just like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I'm barely holding it together. What is that? What is it? A partnership? And it's like the truth is, because these came out upright together. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Like I still have work to do. Whatever it is, there's something here that has something to do with the heart space that Aquarius once really cared about. And I'm not saying that Aquarius doesn't care about it anymore, But at this point, it's draining. It's a struggle. And with this Ace of Wands, it's like an epiphany. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Like I got more work to do for myself. Knight of Pentacles. Like I should focus on what I want. Three of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse. Like this is not something that I can fight for anymore. I feel very defensive. Aquarius says I'm always on the defense in this situation. Oh my God. What is this Knight of Pentacles? What's the truth? Something is very clear here. Whatever this burst of information is, that's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm excited. That's the truth. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles is my self-development card. Maybe even working on a particular skill or craft. And I was like, ooh, when the Empress card came out, because like I like the Empress because to me that's a card of you must accept what you're worth. Like you must. And people don't. I don't think people know how difficult that is, especially in like this world devalues you. Period. Especially in the workforce, you don't get paid your worth. They expect you to. They give 8 hours of your waking life for dollars. You can't even go after your passions or nothing like that. And so, how hard is it to say no? I don't accept that. Damn near impossible. So that's why I like the Empress upright because it's like no, in whatever way, like I'm abundant, like I attract, like I'm very attractive, and whatever is attracted to me, not in a nasty way. I reject it if it's unacceptable, but I just know my value and my worth. Okay, I nurture shit, caring, generous person. So maybe that's a skill that has to be worked on right now. Maybe that's the skill, like Empress vibes. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of yourself, adorning yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth because something here, it ain't it. And Aquarius is very much disturbing mentally, energetically. Okay, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you got it. With the Page of Wands and the Sun card. So what's the advice? And it's what you say. It's what you say. Whatever you say you deserve, that's what you're gonna get. Queen of Cups, strong receiving energy here. So emotionally stable. That's my that's my nice person card, the Queen of Cups. All right. Eight of Pentacles, reverse Chariot. Eight of Wands. I just got quiet time. Is there some quiet time that needs to be? Tell me more about this Queen of Cups as far as advice. Give it to who appreciates it. All right. As far as your empathy, your openness, your emotion, to um, share emotional space with people. Give it to those who value it, that appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta force it. There's all different types of emotional capacity in the world, okay? And some people don't want it or can't receive it or however it is, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? If something is absolutely world in reverse, like it's not going to evolve. When it comes to forget change as far as death card, you know what I'm saying, something transforming. Like first, you gotta die first. You know what I'm saying? Do some shadow work or whatever it is. This is like I just got de-evolution, so there's that. But this is like it's not going to evolve. Okay, like that's it. Okay, so what choice are you gonna make? Two of Swords, with the Page of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Moving. This is something tangible. It's a pentacle. Okay, and it may take a while. Knight of Pentacles. It may take a while. As far as linear time, whatever a while is, I don't know. There's a lot of Taurus vibes up here for me. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Knight of Pentacles. Um, and Queen of Cups is kind of like Cancer vibe. So I don't know. Steady, what is that? Slow and steady wins the race or something like that. So it could be some time, but going towards something tangible. And again, there's like moments where this person, Aquarius, whoever gets fired up, like, oh, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I'm pretty much over this. Like, why do I keep thinking about this or whatever the situation is? And it's about value, for real, for real. Page of Swords reverse Emperor. Lord have mercy. I'll tell you one thing. If you're watching somebody, they like what they like. Emperor. The Emperor is upright with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So if you feel like somebody's greedy, like they're overindulgent in something, whether it's it's too much of a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol could be a good thing. Sex could be a good thing. Shopping, whatever it is. Okay, the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So it's the truth is it is too much of a good thing. But according to that person, that emperor or whoever that was, the Aries, whoever it was, they don't think so. So there's that. Okay, or they're good with it. They're good with gluttony or whatever. It's the Nine of Cups was in reverse, but the Emperor is here and the High Priest is here, so they could be really passionate about whatever it is that they're doing over there. If Aquarius is watching somebody, so there's that. Maybe somebody could be watching Aquarius, but that's how I see it. If this is about a situation where you think or you wondering if you should like wait for somebody, continue to fight, I'm telling you that person is very much good with where they are at. The Emperor was upright. Okay, so how you say your name? Shane. What is gay? I don't know what gay is. Happy? Sure. Deep knowing, happy, happy, all that glitters. So there's that. So let's get for Aquarius. I don't mind trolls. Not that I'm in the business of doing a whole bunch of things to grow my social media spaces. I really don't. I'm going to do what I got to do regardless. But I don't mind the comments because apparently they help anyway. So just a message for anybody that would try to like get a rise out of me. Like I don't care. And I don't take things seriously anyway. I got too much of cherries to take a lot of things serious. So it'd be funny to be honest. It'd be funny. Exchanging gifts. Did I read that today? I'm pretty sure I read that today with somebody else. What is it? Fixed sign today? It could have been Taurus or Leo. But anyway, exchanging gifts. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade offs, weighing costs, and determining value. The Oracle's message: you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. The relationship message: love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be fulfilled, to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. The prosperity message: all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Does it? Anyway, it does. Anyway, protection message: be careful what you pray for because you just might get it. And then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation where you may find yourself in this situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay, though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in the codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. That is what I have. Maybe you should get a man there. Listen, single life. Single life. Sometimes I feel like my whole life I've been single. From Zimbabwe, what's going on? What's going on in Zimbabwe? Okay, I'm a hermit. I be in my house. Okay? And the only changes that's been happening over here for a little while is the changes that these children bring into my life. Okay? I can't have a set routine like that. I really can't. Not just because my South Node is in the sixth house, okay, which it just obliterates any type of routine that I try to set. It don't last long. But I'm telling you, these kids, man, I always got to do something different. That's why I was late this week with these messages because Rain done got a job. I got to take her to work. It's 4 a.m. and it's already hot. It's about to be spring over here. I'm excited. I'm in upstate New York and the weather has been crazy. It's been 60 degrees literally in the morning and then like 30 degrees at night, but I'll take it. But let me tell you something. When these kids get a little bit more grown, right? And I can do my grown thing, I'm going to places like Zimbabwe. The Sagittarius in me is it needs attention. I love to travel. I love to experience like different things in the company of others. Like I'm not gonna front. Like sometimes with food, I can get stuck in my ways. But if it's what's that saying? Like when in Rome, like that type of situation. Like when in Rome, I like to do things. I like to drive to nowhere. Okay, I go places by myself. All right, I'm a solo traveler. And the furthest place that I've been from where I grew up, which is still in the States, is Hawaii. But I want to go country. I want to go across countries, okay? And my time soon comes. Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like people have a lot more in common than what we think. Of course, there's cultural differences and things like that, but for the most part, at least for me, I'm just trying to chill and enjoy life. That's what I came here for. All right? I don't know who said with all these things, this is what I like to do. I like to talk about relationships, specifically how we get into our own way. You know what I'm saying? I like to provide a space where you can be authentically who you are. Like I don't mind different type of people. I really don't. There was a time where I was very, I was way more judgmental than I am right now, especially with certain types of people that you would probably consider the scums of the earth. But I really do get people. And so long as somebody is okay with who they are and they keep it real with me, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a liar or a thief or something like that, listen, I just know to keep my pockets empty. We can go out and chill. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Like I feel like that's a big source of depression. Be it like not feeling like you can't be who you are or express that. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. Sure, Poppy Ann. Confused and troubled. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know people can say, oh, why does God let certain things happen? Or, certain type of people deserve death for the things that they do. And again, I was once those people because certain things happened to me that I was like, yo, that motherfucker needs to die. And some did, right? But in the grand scheme of things, it goes way deeper. It goes way deeper than our hurt feelings, you know? And the things that broke us down. It goes way deeper than that. My man and large both Gemini. Okay, so let's see for Poppy Ann. Is hurt and troubled in the relationship with a Gemini. Okay, I get it. All right, so let's see what's going on with the relationship for Poppy Ann. Yellow flower with a white center. Yellow is friendship, right? White is purity. Okay, so we have the moon. So there's some feelings going on. Obviously for you. Oh, well, look at here. Well, what's going on, Bobby Ann? He's been distant. Listen, if it's a surprise, don't ruin the surprise, Poppy Ann. Because look what's on the bottom of the deck. Maybe, he could be thinking about Siri. You talking about what you say? Getting married? Are you going to get married? Did you say that? Is he still? Will we get married? Look at this. The stork. That's my new life phase card tradition. You can see that the stork is carrying a baby. But it doesn't have to be that. Sometimes this is my card of like moving in or the next phase or whatever. We do have the commitment card, the official communication, and the rider. Let me see what this feeling is about. Let me see what this moon is about. It may not be what you think, right? I know for me, I'm the type of person when I'm going through something, I isolate. Some people's like that, and I know that can be hard to deal with especially when you're in a romantic relationship. You kind of want to know what's going on with your partner, but some people like, got to work through their feelings first. But let me see what this moon is. I don't get that there's a vibe that this person doesn't care. Okay, concern. Courthouse. Listen, jitters. I can't. I mean, I listen. I know. I know a lot of readers or people say I can't make it up. I can't make it up. But sometimes you can make it up. You be making things up. But listen, the cards don't lie, is what I say, and neither do I. Okay. I'm getting a vibe of someone, you know what I'm saying, that absolutely recognizes that something like marriage is a serious commitment, final to a certain degree, and is really exploring themselves to go around it personally. And I really don't get like it's a big vibe that it has anything to do with you, not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting like, oh, anything wrong with you. If anything, marriage or whatever commitment this person, engagement or something serious, maybe moving in, I don't know, something serious, maybe could be thinking about all of that, children, all of that, and how for this person, you know what I'm saying? And also, money matters is on this person's mind, maybe probably as a provider or what it means for shared resources. They Gemini could be thinking about that too. It could be a maturity thing, okay? Especially if this person has their sun in Gemini, they likely have maybe Mercury in Gemini, or maybe some just Gemini. And Gemini can, not to say they're childish, but I am getting a vibe of maturity. Like, am I ready for this? Oh, okay. The Hangman reverse. Hmm. And I mean, being that you mentioned, I don't know if that's something. What is this hangman? I don't know if polygamy is something that he wants to continue, but with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, when it comes to marriage, it does have something to do with having enough to go around. I will say that. So whether he, you know, is going to maintain that type of, connection, that relationship style, when it comes to money, I'm getting his concern is like money. I'm not getting like, oh, is will he do it? It's kind of like more so leading toward yeah, but the thing is like money. Who is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Now I'm all up in your business. Who is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Is it this got to be you or somebody else? Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that is like jealous. Is somebody jealous of money? I don't know. When you said problems at home, does he have a financial obligation at home? Because I just got that too. If he has problems, because there's somebody here that I get that they are upset or very much concerned about enough to go around. This has to do with money. Somebody in his family or some other person, there's something else in your relationship when it comes to money. It's not just about, it's not as simple as, oh, we love each other, let's get married. No, there's money concern here and something about enough to go around. And there is somebody showing up here that is upset about it, okay? And is strongly influential to Gemini's thoughts. Yeah. So I don't even get that. Whatever is going on with your relationship, I don't see that as a problem with y'all personally. It's like how you said it's family, and there's a, I don't want to say it's a woman, but there is someone, in this person's ear, like, okay, before you expand, like you can expand, You know what I'm saying? But first, like how is the money thing gonna happen? Okay, and listen, cultural situation, like culture, I respect it. But when it coming with it does seem kind of unfair. It's showing up because the thief card is here. So I don't know if family is expecting a bit more than Gemini should put in, but it is coming up as pretty, unfair. But before anything goes forward with y'all two or whatever the situation is, I'm showing up as the main concern is like money in this situation, but I don't get anything personal. So I would say yes, there is love there, and yes, there is ideations of a commitment with you, but the problem is sharing the wealth, as in their money. But that's what I got. All right, Poppy Ann, it's been nice. All right, that's what I got for right now. Maybe I'll come back and do the other signs. I don't know, but can you overcome the money issue? I would say sure. It's there, but let me just pull a card on it. You're welcome. I feel like ultimately it'll be his decision to like pretty much put his foot down. Like again, like I understand like certain cultures, um, like some parents or whoever just really expect you to like take care of them, and I get it, but sometimes, especially with the way the world is, like listen, I can only do what I can do. Okay. Is he a firstborn or lastborn? We got the house. Is that the responsibility of a firstborn? No. Got the snake. It's showing up right for right now. It is showing up that it's gonna be it's gonna be complicated for a while. Whoever is in this situation, like for money, yeah, it's gonna be there for a little while. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Listen. I don't necessarily get that. I gotta, like, it's always gonna be there to a certain degree. Let's say he puts his foot down and goes against the grain and says, listen, I'm only gonna be able to do this, this, and that. I still get persistence from the other side. I do. Okay, it is showing up here as family, in his situation. You know what I'm saying? Look, courtship, main female court. I feel like with you there is a desire to change again, polygamy or not. Like I'm focused on y'all two right now. I'm not getting that that's a problem. I'm getting the main thing is like family obligation with this wealth. You know what I'm saying? And they are the ones that's for him the most confusion and a burden to a very large degree. So yeah, don't take anything too personal as far as like, and it could be hard, you know what I'm saying? But still, again, if something else opens up to you, you know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself into a box. I get that, we love people and things like that, but this is showing up as what he's going through right now. That's not something that you want to deal with, and that that'll be your decision. But that's what I got. All right. Yeah, probably. All right. So that's what I got.